At Manhattan University, a graduate degree is not out of reach. You'll gain real-world skills, credentials employers value, and connections to New York City's top companies. Choose from their new Master of Science degrees in Healthcare Informatics, Digital Marketing and Analytics, Business Analytics, or Financial Analytics, all built around hands-on learning and industry partnerships. Graduate ready to lead, not just work. Take the next step at manhattan.edu/graduate. Manhattan University. Lead the future.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
I think that the HHS Secretary, RFK Jr., I don't know, Matt Blaze, maybe he's been listening or talking to Liz in Florida because he's announcing a massive new plan to teach Americans how to cook and avoid fast food.
Every American can feed themselves cheaper than fast food. One of the challenges that we're facing and that we're working on all kinds of innovative devices to solve is that Americans have forgotten how to cook. The convenience of fast food is one of the things that attracts them. And many of them don't have the cutlery. They don't have the pots and pans. They don't have the cutting boards. And they don't know how to shop. And one of the things that we're talking about now at HHS is to use the Commission Corps or other groups within our agency to go out and actually teach people to cook.
So, Matt Blaze, is the as you have on your Dr. Pepper shirt today, is the secretary on to something?
Well, yeah, he's right. I mean, I got to be honest. A couple of weeks ago, I was like, I haven't had McDonald's in a while.
Uh-oh.
And it was like a Friday, so, we have the weekend. And I was like, all right. And there's the McDonald's pretty close to my house. So I was like, let me stop by the McDonald's. So I got like a double quarter pounder.
Oh, boy.
Large fries.
Oh, boy.
Of course, I had to get a diet or my Coke Zero because that makes it all better. So I ate it, and I can be honest, I didn't really like it that much. Like,
that's a good thing.
You know what I mean? Like I was like, it's okay. And it was I can't even remember the last time I had McDonald's before that. So I was like, this really isn't that satisfying right now, and I'm good with that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've had other fast food, but I don't really eat a lot of fast food, to be honest.
That's good.
I don't.
So are you one? Okay, so let me ask you this before we get to the cat and dog issue. I'm almost embarrassed to admit this, but am I the only one where the microwave, and I know this is not healthy, does most of your warming up of food and cooking of? I mean, because I don't put it in the oven to warm it up. I'm like, I ain't got time for all of that. Here's 3 minutes in the microwave. I'm sitting down and eat. Is that the standard practice?
I think that is the standard practice because you're right. Who wants to sit there and wait for the oven or the toaster oven to preheat? Preheat to 425, and then it's leave it in for 18 to 20 minutes, right. Or then it has microwave instructions. Microwave on high, 3 to 4 minutes. Well, you get a microwave. Right. Now, it doesn't taste. It gets soggy. It's not crispy if something's supposed to be crispy. Like there's certain things you can't really make in the microwave. It doesn't taste the same. I have one of those combination like air fryer, grill, one of those Ninja things. Mm-hmm. It's the Ninja XL, I think it is.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, and it has to preheat, but it does it pretty quickly. And anything that I was gonna put in the microwave, I'll put in there because it takes maybe like, I don't know. Sometimes I get those little taquito things, mm-hmm. and I put them in. The Ninja takes maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes to like heat up to get it to the right temperature, and then in it takes another 5-6 minutes. But it comes out crispy, because it's like a little, the taquitos with the little chicken,
folks like
the frozen.
We got to have our crispy, no doubt about it.
But that's what I'm saying. So when you put something like that in the microwave, it gets all soggy. All the cheese and the chicken like comes out the end of it, and then you have a soggy taquito with nothing in it, and you're trying to stuff the chicken and the cheese back in.
And Blaze, does anybody eat frozen dinners anymore? I gave them up years ago.
No,
they're absolutely loaded with salt.
No, because there's a lot of
Swanson's, I believe. That's the name of it.
Like the TV dinners.
Right. The TV
when I was a kid, I used to love those TV dinners.
We all did.
The chicken, the fried chicken with the mashed potato, a little cranberry, or a little and a little apple pie on the side.
Right. You got the whole thing down there.
I think now, like if you go to like a lot of the supermarkets, they have their departments where they make sort of as fresh as it can be food. So you have like
three times the cost, right?
Chicken parmesan. They have like penne with vodka. They have chicken marsala. They have that. I think that stuff has replaced the TV dinner. Plus, that stuff you can microwave and it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Now you know we're both in trouble, right?
Of course,
you know we're in trouble
because we can't.
Look at your phone screen. Look at your phone.
I
screen.
see. It's blinking right now. It's blinking.
You see. We're both going to the dean's office right now. You see who's calling from Florida, right?
I see.
Liz in Florida, line 5. Liz, it's not my fault. This is all Blaze doing. He's the one talking about fried chicken. It's not me, Liz.
Well, he is a bad influence on you, but I still love him. And listen, there's nothing wrong with learning how to cook. You know that fast food is extremely unhealthy. You know that, right? So why would you put unhealthy food into your body? Because it will have like a long-term effect. It will damage your body. And you don't want that.
Listen, Liz, this all depends on your definition of fast food.
McDonald's, Burger King, fried chicken. That's all fast.
Is Five Guys, is that fast food? Because that's not that fast. It takes them a little time to make it.
And they cut the fries by hand.
It has high levels of sodium. It has saturated fat. It has tons of sugar, calories, barely any fiber.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And you know what it does to your body? It causes chronic inflammation. It increases, this is serious, really serious, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and early death. And I'm not kidding about that. It's very easy to learn how to cook. And you know what? You can prepare it the night before. Or, again, like I said, if you really don't have the time to do it.
Wait, Liz. How can Blaze and I prepare it the night before when we're on the radio the night before?
Yeah, like
right
now.
So you have that is true. Anytime you have, so you know what? You make the time. You thaw out the chicken. You get the vegetables. You throw. You know what? It doesn't take that long to cook. Or hire somebody to cook for you and make the meals for you. And you know what? Sometimes you have to put that money aside for your health.
Go ahead, Blaze. Go ahead with your question.
Would you rather give yourself good, healthy foods for your body or spend that money at doctors and hospitals, God forbid?
Okay, but I have another option to that, Liz. You make a lot of sense, but when you're in these high-pressure situations, right, and so it's our job to make it sound, like we're just having the greatest time, but it's a lot of pressure, and we're working at night. It's very hard to say, I'm going to go home and I'm going to be on 2 hours sleep and I'm going to cook. And then you say hire somebody, but who wants to spend the money? But wait, Liz, so the HHS Secretary, RFK Jr., massive plan teaching Americans how to cook and avoid fast food. Will it work?
Yeah. If you go on TikToks, on Instagram, everybody's cooking these days. Everyone's showing you simple ingredients, 2, 3, 4 ingredients, easy to make, whatever it is they want to make.
Okay, so give me one. Give me one that's easy. Tell me one.
Well, okay. I mean, you take a piece of, chicken. You can take chicken cutlets or a piece of chicken, and you can just sprinkle it with some spices, throw in some coconut aminos, put it in the oven, you're done. Put some vegetables around it.
But wait, Liz, if Blaze does that, then he's going to come to work with an attitude, and I got to deal with him all night with an attitude because he's stressed out, or vice versa. Vice versa. Blaze, Liz had me eating this chicken cutlet. I forgot how you just described it, and I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
Am I lying, Blaze?
I got to pretend it's good.
You know, maybe we should just talk to John. Maybe he can get somebody to come in and bring meals so you guys are not stressed out.
Well, they feed us very.
Find a woman to, cook for you, or a man to cook for you. Anybody. To
I was
cook
about
for
to
you.
say that's a little sexist, Liz. In this day and age.
I said,
but you corrected it.
myself.
You corrected it. But Liz,
Right.
the holidays, the Catsimatidis family, they feed us very, very well. I mean, the best. Sometimes, if I'm not in the office, I want to come in the office just to get the meal. Sometimes, so the food is good. So you think this can work, Liz? You think it's a good idea by the secretary?
I really do. I'm very excited about his ideas.
It can work.
Liz, is pizza fast food?
Yeah.
Like from a pizzeria? I'm not talking about these name brands. First of all, I know Florida has the worst pizza ever because there's all these chains that we don't even have up here down there.
But they have alligators.
And it's hard.
Okay, well,
that's true.
It is considered a form of fast food because it's prepared quickly, but I would say that it's a better option than fried anything.
Okay, so pizza's good.
What about Chipotle?
Okay,
Chipotle, is that fast food?
I don't really know what's in that. What do they serve?
Chipotle, it's like
grilled chicken.
Yeah, Mexican chicken burrito, fajita burrito. They have burrito bowls. They do have like healthy options.
Okay, I mean, if they have healthy options, I'm kosher, so I don't know about that. But I'm sure if you go into any of these places, I would stay away from, fried anything and even those burgers. If it's just, chicken and they'll grill it for you, then that's okay.
So the Red Robin burger, cheeseburger with the egg and the bacon.
Yeah, no.
And the little crisp onions.
It doesn't. No.
But it's so good.
Don't you want to live long?
It's so good. It's so good. Oh.
Well, I just said that McDonald's didn't really do anything for me. So
right,
I have no desire to go there. Yeah, but
you know what?
But White Castle.
You're going to start
White
cooking
Castle's
for yourself.
good. Murder burgers are, they're pretty good.
White Castle will always be dear to my heart. Down in Florida, they call it Crystal. They still have Crystal burgers down there?
I don't know, but like all this stuff is high in fat, high in salt, high in sugar, and you know what? They have all this this aggressive marketing to entice you, and that's what's happening. So you have to, if you change your lifestyle at a young age, you have a better future, and it's never too late. It's never too late to make a lifestyle change.
You hear that?
You can do it.
It's never too late.
As she's saying this, I'm thinking, Dominic, when you get off the air, you should go buy the White Castle and get us a Crave case.
Do they have like options that are healthier? I mean, real healthier?
Yeah. You don't have to get cheese on your murder burgers. You can just hold the onions.
They don't even have to flip the burger. It's so thin. That's got to be healthier.
You even know what's in those burgers?
Yeah, that's the whole point. They for decades they say we don't know what's in those burgers.
That's
but
right.
Liz, for us men. But Liz, thank you for being such a great sport. And maybe in the next life I'll be healthy and buff and 6'9" and NFL linebacker and an ounce of fat on my body, just whatever. But in this lifetime, Liz, I don't know. But thank you, Liz. Thank you for being such a great sport.
Rural Americans deserve access to the best of what our country has to offer, especially health care. Across every state, every community, America's rural hospitals are the first line of defense, protecting our families, neighbors, and loved ones. No matter where you live, hospital care doesn't clock out. They're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Each year, America's over 5,000 hospitals care for millions of patients, providing 24/7 emergency care, delivering babies, cancer treatments, and other life-saving care that patients rely on. Behind every one of those patients are doctors, nurses, and caregivers working tirelessly to keep people healthy and safe. Hospitals are our community's lifelines. They employ our neighbors and keep our families healthy. But now, some in Congress are threatening access to care. Tell Congress, protect patient care to keep America strong. Don't cut rural health care.